What's up, YouTube? Robert the Coroner Drapp, and I'm back again with another episode of Rob's Random ROMs. This is where I set Google's random number generator to 549, which is the number of NES ROMs that I own, and then I play that game. Today we have actually a sequel to one of the games we've already played, and not in the recent past, actually. This one is G.I. Joe: The Atlantis Factor. Now, this game was developed by Kid Software and published by Capcom in March of 1992. This actually does follow up on the previous G.I. Joe game, released by Taxon in 1991. But then again, this one was done by a completely different studio, so we're going to go on ahead and see how this kind of holds up. When we go on ahead and get into the gameplay, hope you guys will bear with me as I'm trying to make a few little tweaks to the visuals here. As you can see, just want to make everything look super sweet for you guys. 1 year ago, the Joe team attacked and destroyed Cobra Commander's main base on an uncharted island in the Atlantic. Unknown to anyone at the time, the island was actually all that remained of the lost continent of Atlantis. After their defeat, Cobra untethered an ancient power source and found that they could use it to revive Cobra Commander. Wow. So we're basically adding a little bit of element of Lovecraft into this thing, so that's interesting. I mean, that's not something I've seen in a while. Let's see here. Ooh. Is this like the rising, by tapping into the ancient power source Cobra Commander has raised... oh, hit the wrong button on that one, so we get to miss out on that story, so let's go here. Find the enemy on the route. I don't know what's going on here. He's not moving forward, which really irritates me. He's not walking or anything. That's really... Decide? I don't know. I mean, this is getting... He's got... I mean, this is just like the side profile for this thing, and... I don't even know what the fuck is going on here. Oh, shit. There's our platform. Ooh. It says POW. I want POW. Give me POW. POW, 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 POW. POW, POW. Trying to jump up through that gap, but it seems like we got an invisible wall heading here. Okay, the fist does so much better. For those of you wondering why there wasn't a Rob's Random ROMs here in the last week, I've been, like I said, I've been waiting on word from the people I was hoping to have sponsor the show, actually. And what turns out is these people are very, very bad at getting back at me, back to me in communication and answering questions. I mean, I understand you're a small business owner and maybe you don't have all of the resources in the world, but that's no excuse not to at least, send an email, Let's end. These cobras don't seem very interested in oh, POW is just score. I thought it might actually get me somewhere. But anyway, I'm gonna punch a mine to death. Oh, that's bullet. I need bullet. Give me bullet. Anyway, like I said, that's no excuse not to, do your due diligence, check your email, especially when you're in the middle of talking to a guy. I mean, I may end up eating those words, and I hope that I do, in the sense that this person gets back to me soon, and I can put together some good quality content, because I'm not above giving somebody the opportunity to surprise me. But that being said, I'm not particularly happy at having left such a gap in time between when I uploaded last and when I uploaded now. So this bouncing, the bouncing for this weapon drop is terrible. Speaking of things that are terrible as far as drops and RNG go. I want to point out that I've also been playing a lot of Destiny 2, and the Gambit is where I'm getting stuck up because I want a very powerful weapon, obviously, to take on the main bosses. But I can't get that weapon because it won't drop. So I've been stuck on that for a whoa, hello big guy. Yeah, I don't want to get into fisticuffs with you. I want to get past you here. I was trying to use whatever special thing I had there, but as it turns out, I don't have that. So, I mean, it's not a terrible game. It's not, the worst thing I've ever played. But again, I'm trying to get further and further and further in each game, and I feel like I'm doing a little better every time I do this show. Speaking of people who do wonderful things, why don't we check out these guys? This episode of Rob's Random ROMs is brought to you by Rogues Apparel. Original, custom, hand-printed t-shirts of the highest quality. Shop Rogues Apparel on Twitter or on Facebook. They're wonderful, wonderful shirts. I believe they're going to a convention here very shortly. I'm hoping that I can put their word out, and you guys can go check out their stuff. And really, they're wonderful, wonderful guys. So I highly recommend checking them out. Also, check out Connor, aka OKFabe, if you love the wrestlings like I do. If you want to hear somebody with a really good grasp of the inner workings and trying to make sense and make you laugh at the same time of what WWE is doing, check him out. Also check out my second podcast with my good friend Sierra. We are the Monsters in the Mosh Pit. And also please check out my friend Will from Peace, Love, and Guns. He's an amazing person, helped me out a tremendous ton. Always, always, always check out those links in the description, and I'm going to try and put the bubbles at the end of the show. Please like, comment, subscribe, share all those wonderful things down below. Hit the bell for the notifications. Follow me on Twitter at Rob's Random ROMs, and I will see you all next time.